Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. We're back with 44th place. It's Geek Man by SVN Renga. With an average score of 67.6. 1 energy element, 5 tricky tokens. Oh, it's you. If you want that precious data back, then you will have to go through my hideout first. Otherwise, try to not let the door hit you on the way out. Oh, and by the way, remind Dr. Light to choose a better password next time. Okay, so we've got these little delay bats. A different take on Joe's. What is this music? Whoa. Oh, I can't just... You're not a platform. Gotcha. Well, we reached checkpoint. Oh, I didn't know more were going to be coming. I thought I just missed my ride. I just can't get over this music. Oh, I almost got through that. Oh, there's the first token. Now that's how those footholders should start, on the platform where it's safe. Okay, I don't think that's appropriate. And naturally, we have them going the other way now. Oh, so the switch happens when I jump. Okay. I'm trying real hard not to jump here. I like that don't jump challenge. Sorry for the lack of commentary! It's just that takes a lot of focus. And that's what happens when I try to do commentary with this gimmick. Because I have to jump, think about how my jump is going to affect the blocks, and shoot enemies. I went too far. Oh, I just shouldn't have jumped there. Alright, we could be here for a while. I know I could rush Jet over this, but I like the challenge. I feel that it's a fair challenge. And we're at the end of it. Bye there, Joe. Oh. I don't know how I'm still alive. Well, now I'm not. I needed to rush bike there. But now since I have disabled stuff. Yeah, this stuff disabled? No. Now that I have done this, I'm gonna rush Jet. I've proven I can do it. I don't want to prove I can do it again. That's not fair. Because I jumped and it didn't switch. Functionality penalty. I missed that token. I found a Sparkman though. What's the point of them switching colors? I don't know. I don't like that there wasn't a checkpoint before the boss fight, though. Just trying to think of what weapons I can use here. now. I guess I'm not getting that token. At this point, I don't know if it's one I would come back for or not. Well, that was impossible to dodge. Yeah, there's our checkpoint. This music is just so weird. With all this instant death, I want more checkpoints. Because things like that can happen. Also, the stage feels like it's really long. Even though we've only been here for 13 minutes now? Oh, really? Some of this feels just unavoidable. Case in point. These should be damage spikes. I guess a charge shot there would be more helpful. Again, with the accidental M-Tank usage. Oh, and that token's locked behind. I thought that's where I was supposed to go. I do realize the pits are lightly indicated. I was getting impatient waiting for that thing. I'm at the point of impatience now. This bizarre music, if you want to call it that, is not helping. So I just have to wait for the third one for these things to sync up well enough. Ooh, another capsule. That'll help brighten my day a little bit. That was the fourth token? Oh yeah, because I missed the third. And the fifth is this way, huh? That can't be the intended method because I used the tennis shoes, but it worked. Also probably not intended, but again, it worked. Now to take on Geek Man. We're all geeked. What in the world is that? It looks like Geek Man swallowed Kirby. Impressive, Mega Man. You made it all the way through my lair. Surrender now, Geek Man. It is over. There is nowhere you can run off to now. Also, you are way too weak to take me on. Seriously, Geek Man? That is probably the least threatening name I have ever heard. Hehe, you fell right into my trap. Wait, what? Activate VR zone. Those hands. Oh, what in the world? Checkpoint reached. Heh. Where am I? Welcome to my fantasy, the one in which I will defeat you. I would like for you to meet some of my original characters. Sonic. Not that hard. Airman. Health. I don't know what this is. Well, she's gone now. Impressive, but let's see how you can fare against me. I didn't get that health. You don't need 2 health bars after all this. Oh, hello. What in the world are you doing now? Not like I was going to avoid that. I don't like instant death in the boss room, and since there have been like 5 health bars here, I'm using an E-tag. Okay, I surrender. Stop it, there is no reason for this to drag out. Okay, I surrender, just don't shoot me. You do realize you're a robot master, right? What did you think I was going to do? If it weren't for you robot masters, there would be no fighting. Okay, I get it. What if I promise you I will do no more harm? I'll just sit in my room watching movies all day. You know, normally I would ignore these empty promises, but honestly, you don't seem that dangerous to me. And all you did was steal some of Dr. Light's data by hacking his computer. So, are you letting me go? Not before returning Dr. Light's data. Okay, fine, take it. But just remember that Dr. Wily is just one of my clients. And you have to admit that VR zone was pretty rad, right? I guess. Hey, if you ever want to see what else I can do with the VR zone, just let me know, okay? Sure. Let's just get out of here. I agree. 0 zoners? Dastardly doppelgangers? We did get a couple capsules. Met Valentine. Perhaps you could say they finally met their match. Too cheesy? Batvire. Oh, that's a duplicate. This is going to be another case of I might just do the token off screen, because you saw a couple of times me essentially getting to it. I'm just not ready to go through that again. I was really looking forward to seeing what this level was about, given the name, and honestly, first impressions left me underwhelmed. There's no real issue with the outright level design. It introduces its core combat concepts smartly, and the second section eases you into the main challenge with a variety of footwalkers. It's well built, but there's no real theme to it. Bats, buzzsaws, joes, boxes, and footwalkers are not exactly the most interesting assets, especially paired with a nondescript fortress background. This means that while the design is alright, it doesn't stand out half as well as one would hope. Fortunately, the Mario-esque switch blocks give us a more geeky element at the halfway point. This is more or less what the level needed, and it gets a massive variety of mutations that culminate in one long footwalker switch block segment. Unfortunately, this is a lot more effective in Mario's games for a reason. Mega Man just doesn't have the same level of aerial mobility, since a single wrong button can get you killed, particularly in the lengthy jumping room. These are significantly more nerve-wracking than intended, and the end result is awkward to play. Ironically, this improves immensely once the gimmicks combined with the footwalkers, which highlights how off-kilter that middle piece is. Still, that's the one area where this level design itself outright falters. Otherwise, this plays fine from start to finish, with the big issue being the nondescript fortress setting. The boss fights, thankfully, are the kind of interesting I'm looking for. Sparkman has a nice spin on the switch blocks, far more suited to Mega Man's gameplay. As for Geekman, I'm surprised Mega Man thinks geeks are less threatening than bubbles in 20XX. As for the fight itself, it's decent, but oh my goodness, is it ever long. This is about 6 phases on 5 health bars, too much to do in one life. The individual fights aren't bad. The only OC that wasn't fun was the Tohu, which felt like a Wily capsule and had Wily capsule problems, aka it was out of reach for too much of the fight. And Geekman himself was a wonderful challenge of mastery. If they were split by a checkpoint, I'd be happy, but instead dying to Geekman shoves you back to Brown Sonic, which is a lot of progress lost. Still, where the boss lacks in design consideration, he makes up for by being interesting. He was a good way to end the level, and I wish the rest of it was this geeky. I didn't care for the boss fight at all, to be honest. Really, I had problems with the third token. That is pretty much most of my thoughts about the boss fight there. Oh, I see the fortified donuts. The fortified donuts? Yeah, other than not having the red Sparkman when it does the spread attack, I'm not sure the color switching really worked with that mini-boss. But that's just me. And Flashman's been fired, so we don't care about his comments anymore. So let's go to Aces. Okay, so yeah, how we got that final star token was not what was intended at all. I guess what you had to do was maybe jump on the foot holder as it was falling, and then jump again and hope you're on blue during that jump. That seems like it's asking a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go back in for that third token and try and get it again. I think I'll just show the footage where I get it and not the whole thing. Okay, so I forgot to turn the recording back on, but here we are. Got it. This is also my first attempt getting it too, so yeah. You can see I did that legitimately because there's no way, like I didn't have Rush Bike out. There's no real way to use any other utilities there, so yeah. I also got another capsule, so if you stuck around you get to see that too. It is Pikachu that gained way too much weight. You probably wanted the Rattan plush, but hopefully this yellow mouse will do. From Pokemon Red and Blue. Seriously, what? How is that Pikachu? Pikachu's not that chubby. That's like Pikachu that needs to go on a diet. Okay. Fanfiend Jr. has never tried how to jump, send help. And that's all we have for now. So, for now, I'll take my leave.